Steve the Baler Man here. Happy to be with you today. We're looking at some of our Strautmann balers. What are their good points? What are their strengths? Why do we charge what we charge for them? And what's it worth to you? Who are the kind of people that will benefit from using them, and what kind of problems do they solve? So let's have a look at some of the build quality points. Now, for example, look at these hinges. Many of our competitors just use a ring clip pin that goes through two pieces with a pin in the middle. There's no build quality there at all. With every Strautmann, you've got a fully fabricated, welded piece with a grease nipple. Each hinge is bushed. This is going to last a lifetime. It's going to have thousands, tens upon thousands opens and closes without problem. The hand wheel that you lock and unlock the machine door with, it's not a little flimsy small diameter thing that's going to bend easily. So this is the hydraulic power pack of the machine. This is the heart and lungs that drives the cylinder, the hydraulics, the crushing force. We have the hydraulic tank containing the hydraulic fluid, and inside we have a motor, a pump, a coupling, a drive, and the valves that control the flow of the hydraulic fluid up to the cylinder. You'll notice that we put our hydraulic pack on the side of the machine where it's easy and safe for the engineer to access. A lot of our competitors take a cheaper option and put it up on the top, which means that when our engineers come onto site, they have to climb up a ladder and access all of the working parts 2 to 3 meters up in the air, which is going to have your health and safety guys having fits. So here we have the electronic control box. This panel is sealed to IP54, which makes it waterproof. We can put the machine outside. You're not going to get water ingress in there causing you electrical problems and failures. Okay, so on this side of the machine we can see a couple of other things as well. I talked about the hinges on the other side. On this side you can see the 3 hinges that are holding the main door. It's important here to note we have 3 hinges. Look at the size of the steel, fully welded. Again, bushes, grease nipples. These aren't going anywhere. This is the main structure of the machine. This is what keeps you safe. This is what stops the machine from bending under the massive pressures. Putting 18 tons of pressure on there is enough to crush a steel drum flat. You don't want that pressure being able to come out. You want a strong, secure front door so that your staff are safe and your material is compacted as densely and strongly as possible. So what we can see now is the inside of the machine. If this were full of cardboard, this press plate would be stopped up here, and we would use the tools that I can show you in a minute to feed the wire through these slots. It goes down through the channel at the back and just pops out here. And you'll see we've got lots of space in here because what we don't want is material to get jammed in there. We're working with cardboards and plastics. They want to get into the little gaps when they're under lots of pressure. You can see for yourself, you get what you pay for.